December 2nd and it's time to hoe out the chicken coop. And it'll be good for a couple of months. Is the day, the sun's shining, we just got through a heavy storm. All is right with the world. We've got these handy nesting boxes, roll built. There's some junk, crap, poop, sawdust frozen in here. We won't be able to shut the door very well, so I'm gonna try to get it out.
This is the upside, folks, if you're a gardener. Marijuana, tomatoes, chicken poop. Now you gotta let it sit for a couple of years before you can use it because it's too hot like it is. But that's the payoff.
Maine gold. Woo! Got all our boxes empty. I think we got the fanciest chicken coop in town.
Well, my plan is, over here we're gonna do an automatic waterer next year. So then this place will be totally self-sufficient. You won't have to touch it for 2 weeks. But this is something I picked up on the internet too, figured it out anyways. And made this little thing with the out of PVC with the holes down there in between them so that you can fill all these cylinders with food. It works really well, and I think you could have as many of them as you wanted.
Well, it depends on the time of year.
And how many birds? We got
summer.
a couple dozen birds. You get a week. You get a week. 2 jugs of water, and this is like a whole bag or a little bit more than a bag, 40-pound bag of chicken feed. So a little more than a week.
But is that in the summer or the winter?
That's in the winter. In the summertime, you get quite a bit longer because we let them free range some, and they get water out of the puddles
scraps from the garden
and scraps and pick worms and bugs and ticks.
Yeah. And this is where we keep all our Maine gold. So we've got.
They deposit it right here for us. We don't even have to ask them. But we had to put this screen up because the chickens were getting down in there and laying eggs once in a while, especially the smaller ones. So we put some wire up so they couldn't get down in there. But yeah.
So just a couple of perches and some rubber roofing.
Yeah, and when they're in here, they spend most of their time up on those perches. So all that turd gets collected inside these pockets, but it keeps the rest of the coop
pretty clean
for a long time, you know.
Yeah, we can go months without
probably 2 months with 2 dozen birds in here. That's right.
Yeah. This is nice because this is straight chicken food. It's not mixed with anything. It's not shavings. It's not anything. It's just straight chicken poop.
And I keep it separate from the stuff with the shavings in it, like out there in the trailer. And I swear, when this stuff gets a couple years old and starts turning into dirt, a couple handful of it every once in a while next to your plants, they do really well as a side dressing for marijuana. So if you're growing at home, and even if you know somebody that's got a chicken coop, ask them if they got some decomposed chicken turd that you could have a couple buckets like this to do my whole garden for the summer.
Yeah.
You know.
Doesn't take a lot.
No.
Actually have heaters that go underneath that we just plug them in. Timers on it.
And this outlet here, it only goes on when it's 40 degrees or less. This turns on and off at 40 degrees. So that's what I hook the 2 heaters into. And that way it's not running all the time and using up power when it's not below
cold
40.
Out.
But
yeah.
When it's cold out, it keeps those...
yeah, it's called a thermocube. A thermocube.
I use them for the houses too. Like we have a couple Airbnbs when no one's there. I take one of those and hook it to a lamp and put a red light bulb in the lamp, and then when I'm driving by the house, lights on, then you know there's a problem with the heater. Here she comes.
That's water. Someday we'll have a different setup and we won't have to lug water, but
So now this is what we got.
this is how we're doing it.
That's how it's done, people. She's kicking poop at me. You see that? That's the salt, brother.
The ladies are waiting patiently. Well, not patiently, but
The little one keeps poking her black head in there.
Yeah, she wants them. Just another bag of
Anything
shavings, and then I think we're good. Comes Sugar Magnolia. She has to stay inside while we muck out the chicken coop because she can't be fully trusted with the chickens. She does pretty good. Hi, babe. Come on. You can come. Come on. Come on. Hi. Was you locked inside and you were so mad? Were you so mad you was locked inside? Did you want to come say hi to the chickens? You did? Did you want to say hi to them? But you can't because you're not always friendly. No. Hey, you don't go in there. That's not your house. That's the chicken's house. That's for the ladies. Yeah. She's gotten so much better. She used to just run circles around the chicken coop barking non-stop, and if she got her opportunity she would snag a chicken and kill it instantly. But she's come so far now. She's really not that excited about them. I think left unattended and we weren't paying attention, she might be tempted and kill a bird, but she really doesn't care about it anymore.
Didn't know if you wanted those.
Thank you. She's more interested in mom and dad not being mad at her. I'm excited about doing some ice fishing and sharing and bringing our followers along with us. Ice fishing Moosehead this year and smoking up some fish. Maybe some night cusk fishing, make some poor-man lobster.
Right.
Like, I'd like to do all that with our followers.
Smoke some pot, maybe? Maybe look just a little bit.
Huh? What?
Nothing, I didn't say nothing.
With our many, many viewers and followers.
Right. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe because Emma said, Grammy,
She wants
we need to have a YouTube channel. Grammy, we could be famous.
She was excited because she thought when she got to Disney, everybody would know her there.
Like, oh, you're Emma from your YouTube channel.
So first kid I see down there, I'm gonna say.
First guy, yeah.
First guy, I'm gonna say, here's $20. Go tell her you recognize her from her YouTube channel. How you doing with that, dear? Pretty good.
Yeah.
You're getting a pretty good base down there this time.
Yep, because otherwise it's going to get saturated and frozen.
We keep our extra chicken feed right there.
Fill the container. It's a metal barrel. No rodents. No issues. How many bags can you fit in that barrel, Dave?
2 full bags, 40-pound bags.
Yeah. So if we're completely out of everything, we bring 3 bags.
1 for the tubes,
And
2 for the bucket.
almost. Right now we have 25. I just counted them. 25 birds.
And they share these 8 boxes, and they usually lay their eggs in 1 or 2 of the 8 boxes.
So here it is. Chicken coop. The ladies will be happy. They got clean linen. The waterers are cleaned and back on, and plugged in. The heaters are plugged in. The heaters are underneath the bottom there. They got fresh linen. Feed is full. Nesting boxes are all cozy clean. And the poop trough is empty.